Okay, we have returned. I just need to grab myself a bite and everything else. How's everybody else doing so far?
Come on, traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Okay. Okay, I should be stuffed. I should be actually stuffed. Alright, here we go. Let me check. Okay, so I have 15 resin right now. We're gonna need 20 for the meteorites anyways. Alright, let's see how our bacon is doing. Just a couple more minutes for the last one, actually. Actually, let's swap over to Fishie since we're gonna be... I'm sure we're gonna be playing as her anyways. As Mailbox always says, Thunderfish, Thunderfish. Shoots whatever Thunderfishy wants. Okay, so the stuff I can collect in Springvale has reset. That's good. That's Gucci. Now, if I could find some more reset chests in Mondstadt, that'd be great. I think there's like a guide and stuff on that already.
However you do it is fine.
And it's her new name, Fishie. Indeed. She's not just a princess, she's the Fishy princess. And the bacon is almost done.
Is the meaning of life.
Actually, let's turn that bacon in before we, worry about that. I'd require 400 more gems in order to do that pull, but nope, not yet. Alright, good sir. I'm gonna get that bacon for you. Perfectly fried and crispy. Here you go. About the bacon. Oh, yeah, that's my commission. Have you already prepared the 2 strips of bacon? Here they are. Here you go. Alright, this should be enough. Cheapskate won't be able to eat much anyway. Oh, before I forget, here's your payment. There we go. That's our 3 requests done for the week. All I have to do is forge 10 more items, 19 more leyline challenges, 7 more domains, a bunch more resin, the wolfie, and defeating the boss enemies 4 more times, and the specialties. But first, we need to speak to Draff. There is an imposter among us.
Nothing but the breeze of my homeland.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Wait, hold on a second. How come the summoned Oz is smaller than this Oz? What the heck?
The breeze of my homeland.
That's interesting.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fishie, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
You're looking at yourself as you're saying that. She must be looking at herself like, is that what I really sound like?
Nothing but the
Do I really sound so chuny?
breeze of my homeland.
Do I really sound that chuny? Oh my god. Yeah, chuny is actually one of the one of the anime female tropes, like tsundere and all the durays. Oh shoot, I can make the breakfast sandwich actually. Mm-hmm. Why am I not getting 2 of any of these? Never mind. I got 2 eggs Benedicts. Okay, make that 4. Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, I need more eggs. Oh, that's easy to get. How in the devil have I run out of eggs, though? I'll find some more. Anyways.
Draff, how are things in the village now?
Ah, it's you again. A little better, thanks. Ugh, and we owe it all to you.
That's great! Seems like getting rid of the meteorites is doing the trick.
It's gonna take more than that, emergency food.
Traveler! Your arrival is most fortuitous. Clearly, my noble ambition to protect the souls of this wretched world compelled you to seek me once more. Now, prepare to depart, for we are soon to meet with an envoy of mine further afield.
Is it me or did she take like 2 to 3 heavy breaths? Like, that's like a very, very, might I add,
Extra thick!
breath she took. Then again, Fishel does speak in paragraphs, so that's understandable.
Envoy? You mean a diplomat or something?
Yep.
Ah, yes. Let me fill you in here. Someone brought a message from the Dawn Winery saying that a lady there by the name of Adeline invites you to meet with her as honored guests of the winery.
Oh, we know Adeline. She's the head housemaid there, right?
Yep, she is.
Ah, it seems that you and Adeline are already acquainted then.
Then it is my great honor to join you.
I still can't believe that this summoned version of Oz is actually bigger than whatever we summon. Interesting.
Hey, so can you really understand that princess when she's talking? Because Paimon can't seem to understand a single word.
It doesn't matter what I say here, though. I think I understand what she means, but...
All right.
My dear friends, it is time to move out.
Exit.
Paimon hopes Adeline has made some tasty snacks to welcome her honored guests with.
We could just, like, freeze frame on this image right here, cause, like, look at the MC just staring at Paimon. Look at her staring at Paimon as Paimon just says this so casually. I need to get a picture of this. Oh my god. The only tasty snack that exists in this world is you, Paimon. After all, if we didn't have that response, the emergency food meme would not be a meme. Okay, there we go. Is only tasty snack. There we go. I saved the screenshot. I had to take a moment to like oh my god, savor that expression of hers. Alright, off to Dawn Winery we go. There's trees all over. There should be bird eggs to be found. Oh, dang it, Dr. Livingstone. I'm in the middle of some plot right now.
Yahoo!
Yoink. Why couldn't you appear any sooner, Dr. Livingstone, when I was on my way down? Wild event NPCs. A wild Dr. Livingstone has appeared. Fine, I'll handle it. Yeet along your merry way. Huh, didn't realize that Dawn Winery has actually 2 themes. It's like every time I come to the winery,
Race you! Race you! Race you!
race you! Here's the potato.
Race you!
Oh, there's a book over here. Oh, there you are.
Welcome to the Dawn Winery, dear adventurers. I'm Adelind, the head housemaid, and it is I who invited you all here.
Why does your voice acting sound very flat? That's like one of the flattest voiceovers I've ever heard in my entire darn life. That's even flatter than my own voice if I were to deliver any of my lines very flatly. That's a lot of flats I said, actually. A lot more flats than I expected to say. I feel like I just want to fall asleep listening to her talk. Like, literally fall asleep, not in a good way.
Thanks for the invite.
You are Adelind? Splendid. I am delighted to grant you the honor of joining me for afternoon tea.
Oh my god, there's a discount on that game. Okay, anyways.
Dearest Adelind, on behalf of Her Majesty Miss Fishel, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and I, mein Fräulein's humble servant, thank you for inviting us.
Would you cut to the chase already? Your titles are so wordy it takes way too long to introduce yourselves.
She has a point.
My goodness, an adventurer of such distinguished status.
Okay, now that was not flat. That line delivery was not flat, but the first line deliveries were really flat.
My pale-faced proselyte! How dare you interrupt a diplomat of the royal court in the middle of his speech?
Why'd you call for us? Has something bad happened? Thanks for inviting us over for tea.
In fact, one of our employees here at the Dawn Winery, a Mr. Hartman, fell victim to the meteorite incident in Springvale.
Well, that was an interesting response to me saying thank you for inviting us over to tea.
I hear that you were the ones who disposed of the meteorites. Thanks to you, Mr. Hartman is now awake. We are in your debt. It is merely common courtesy that I should invite you over for tea. This aside, there is a separate matter which I should like to enlist your help with.
Also, suddenly, sunrise.
Aw, you're too kind, Adelind. We're really just doing what any other adventurers would have done.
You may now kneel before your princessin. and make effusive display of your thanks for the favor that I have generously shown to thee and thy winery ken. Take heart, my dear servants, for the glory of my majesty will flash eternal in the vale of springdom.
Flash Eternal? Isn't that a bit of an oxymoron?
Oz, hold off on the translation. Paimon wants to have a try this time. So what she's trying to say is, you're welcome?
I applaud your powers of comprehension, my dear Paimon. You decipher mein Fräulein's royal utterances with remarkable ease.
Okay, what is it that you need our help with?
The business of the winery reaches not only to all of Mondstadt, but to all the corners of Lua, too. Some of our workers do regular deliveries back and forth between the two regions, a single round trip taking several days in total.
Uh-huh.
2 of our delivery staff were due back yesterday, but as of this moment, I still have no contact from them at all. I worry that they became trapped somewhere when the meteorite struck. The winery is short-staffed at present, and I cannot afford to look for them myself. As audacious as it may be, all I can do is ask you for assistance.
Okie dokie. Don't you worry, Adeline. We're expert people finders.
Except for our sibling.
Wonderful. I suggest you begin by asking around at Stonegate. All delivery staff pass through there on their return from Liyue. There were 2 carts in total, and the workers' names are Fritz and Ben.
Doesn't matter what I say here. Don't you worry, we'll find them. Also, why did the quest tracking turn off? That is weird. That is kind of weird. There it is. Okay. Excuse me.
Hello. We're looking for 2 Mondstadt carts, both loaded up with wine. Have you seen them?
Oh my god. That line delivery of hello is kind of cute.
Sorry, I don't think so. Okay then. We'll keep asking around.
Poof. If you're lucky enough, you might actually find some crystals here. For some reason, sometimes there's a crystal chunk here. Sometimes.
Hello. Have you seen any Mondstadt merchants traveling through here? You know, the ones with all the wine?
Ah, I am afraid I have very poor eyesight. I'm not the right person to ask.
Oh, okay then.
Sorry to bother you.
Hello. We're looking for a couple of carts, originally from Mondstadt. Have you seen them?
Someone said this dude is the protagonist of Parasite.
From Mondstadt, you say? You know, I think I did see one pass through here.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
Really? Which way did it go?
Let me think. If I'm not mistaken, it was going towards Mondstadt.
Have the other voice have the voice cast actually lent their voices to NPCs randomly?
Thanks, mister. Now to chase down that cart.
It was on its way back to Mondstadt? Yeah, that's probably Kaya's voice actor doing some extras. I'm fairly certain that, like, the main voice cast have just done extra voices.
Brace yourself.
without being completely credited. Because they're probably like, hey, we got some, like, do you mind if you could read some extra voice lines for these random NPCs who you're only going to be hearing once in the game? And I'm like, sure, why not? Hello, Slimoos. Goodbye, Slimoos. Oh, hello, bird nest. Hello, bird egg. Goodbye, bird egg. You shall be part of my breakfast.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yikes! There are so many of them! Out of the frying pan, into the... Oz, reveal thyself! To ashes!
Phew.
That was
Scared me
easy.
half to death. Thanks so much. If you hadn't happened to be passing through this way, I would have been a goner for sure.
You're welcome.
So, which one are you? Ben or Fritz?
Huh? I'm Ben. How did you know my name?
We're your official search party.
Per Adelin's wishes, we came here specifically to find you and ensure your well-being.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It didn't matter what I literally say.
I suppose she must have started worrying because of the long delay. I'm afraid that Fritz's cart is stranded out on the main road between Dewall Marsh and Stone Gate. It got hit by a meteorite, so... Anyway, we agreed that I'd finish the delivery and then bring someone back to fetch him. I just hadn't factored in the part about getting ambushed by monsters along the way. I really hope Fritz is okay. With me getting delayed here, the poor guy's been out there a long time. Now, I keep worrying that the same thing will have happened to him. Can you guys go bring him to safety?
Sure.
Between Stonegate and Dihua Marsh, right? Leave it to us.
Leave it to me. That's too soon to say, man. It ain't the end of the world unless it is the end of the world. Leave it to me, all of it. Whatever it is. Says Noelle. Where was I supposed to go again? Oh, right. So... Oh, it doesn't matter which way we're going. No, I want to grab the butterfly. Oh shoot, there's a viewpoint here.
Race you! Race you!
Lead the way, my pale-faced proselyte, for a sharp pain now afflicts mine Ogd of Ertelung.
The what? About what? You're what? Dervertelung? What? You're what? I'm not gonna bother translating that. Oh my.
Is the guy on the floor sleeping?
Oh, hello there, new-looking fellow who has the letter K on your sleeve.
I believe so. I've tried everything, but he won't wake up.
Why does your voice sound familiar as well?
Looks like he touched the meteorite, just like the others.
If by meteorite you mean the rock that struck the cart, worry not. I have dealt with that already using my magic. But by others, do you mean to say there are others who have fallen into a similar slumber?
One has witnessed with one's own Ogdiver Ertalung the nightmarish slumber that proceeds forth from the Valley of Demonbone. It has caused great suffering for the humble peasants in the Vale of Springdom, many of whom still battle this wretched affliction even as we speak.
Oh, shoot. He has the electric symbol on his pack. And that almost looks like the Fatui symbol. Almost. Interesting. But he does have the electric symbol. Like, right, like, if you can squint and vaguely see it, that's the electric symbol on his back. I don't see a vision on him, but they do say he's a new character coming up along with Ayaka.
As Main Fräulein most eloquently describes, we have just come from Mondstadt, where many people have also fallen into an unwaking sleep. Their symptoms are identical to those of this poor gentleman here.
Is that so? It appears these meteorites really made quite an impact.
Seems this guy is dressed like a winery worker. And we've already met Ben, so this one must be Fritz.
Given that worker's attire has precious few distinguishing features, I must conclude that Paimon is blessed with exceptionally acute eyesight.
Oh, you're complimenting the emergency food burb.
Actually, Paimon's eyesight is normal. Paimon just has a really great memory. You're right, though. His clothes don't really stand out that much. Especially not compared to this guy over here.
And by this guy over here, you mean me.
Yep.
Yep. Paimon's never seen anyone dressed quite like you before.
Those unique clothes are quite beautiful.
I am a vagrant from Inazuma. I had just stopped to assist this poor gentleman when you turned up.
That could also explain that huge, thick, might I add,
Extra thick!
electric symbol plastered on your chest. That does explain the symbol. But you don't have a vision anywhere.
Are you investigating the aftermath of the meteorite strike?
Yeah, we were sent to help out.
I am Fishie, Prinzessin de Ertalung, responding to the cry of my people in their hour of need.
I am Main Fräulein's humble familiar, Oz the Raven.
And Paimon is an honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius' best friend.
Oh my god, all these elaborate introductions.
Oh? Then you must be said honorary knight of said Knights of Favonius.
I am an adventurer of the guild.
Behold my people, your beloved sovereign in the flesh. Do not despair, for judgment by thundering retribution is nigh. And it shall surely purge the seeds of nefarious nightmares that now sow chaos across the land.
Okay. the MC and Paimon are just like, what in the world are you talking about? Hold on. I'm just gonna see if I can get a zoom in. I want to see if this is possible. Almost there. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh my god, okay. Alright, let me fix the game capture real quick. Alright, there we go. Yeah, except my monitor is not 1920 by 1080, it's 1920 by 1200 from the previous decade.
Excuse me?
Sumimasen?
Don't mind her. Just, you know, let her do her thing.
She's a good egg, really.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Oh, great! Good thing you're here, Mr. Millilith. This guy's fast asleep, and he won't wake up.
Ah, it appears this is now in the hands of the Millilith. In which case, I am no longer needed. It was truly a pleasure to meet you all. I have other matters to attend to now, so I shall take my leave.
Wait, but we don't even know your name. What's your name, good sir?
Adventurers, I wish you every success in your endeavors.
Bye-bye.
Wait, what's your name? No. We never got to know who you are.
So, what happened was, we came here looking for someone and found them.
One moment
Thank
later.
you all for your cooperation. This victim is now in the care of the Millilith, and we will escort him safely to the disaster relief station.
Also, why the heck are your boots sunk into the stone?
Disaster relief station? You mean like a big tent with guards outside?
Correct. We have established a disaster relief station at Wangshu Inn, where the unconscious victims of the meteorite strike can receive due medical attention.
A wise decision by the Millilith.
A wise decision indeed.
Paimon can't stop worrying about poor Fritz. We should really go check up on him.
I suppose I shall deign to join you for one further excursion.
You're coming along with us anyway, Fishie.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Eh? What's the Sealy doing here? Alright, little buddy. Where's your home at? Oh, it's not Sonic the Hedgehog over there. That dude really did not notice me, huh? Oh, that explains it. Well, that totally explains it. Let's see if I can grab this dude's attention. Oh, they made him smarter.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? To ashes!
Dude's just straight up clueless. He's like in the water just trying to have a staring contest with me. It's like, okay, what do I do next? Oh, cool, I have 20... Yeah, I have 20 of the thingy. 20 resin, perfect. Oh, Steam needs to restart again, just like how Discord needs to update every other occasion. Ah, there is a relief tent here.
Yep. Same situation as in Springvale.
Uh-huh.
This cruel curse of cold spreads without mercy. Oh, heaven on high, tell us how we have angered you so.
Hey, keep your voice down. There are a lot of people here.
Oh, Paimon's face in this. It looks like a Paimon Monka S face if I see so for myself. Okay, I got a pretty good picture for that.
Might I suggest we make some inquiries and see where it takes us?
Sure thing, Raven. That's obviously not Fritz.
Halt! Who are you?
We've been commissioned by the Adventurers Guild to investigate the meteorite strike. Do you mind if we take a quick look at this victim?
I see. Very well, adventurers. You may take a look.
Obviously no signs of waking.
Paimon wonders what he's dreaming about. Probably that one about the mountain and the ice and snow.
Fritz does not appear to be here. Let us keep looking.
That's not Fritz either. Fritz is not here either. Where the heck is he at? Is he at another tent?
It's another sleeping victim.
His soul is in anguish, ensnared by 1,000 thorns. His suffering is pitiable. May he soon know peace at last.
I just noticed now she has black nails. Yep, she's the actual definition of edgy. Black nail polish. Okay. That's quite the nail in the coffin. How could not notice that before?
Peace at last? Surely you don't mean...
Fishie, don't jump to conclusions yet.
Main Fräulein simply wishes him a speedy recovery. Beyond this, there is no hidden meaning to her words.
Come on, Fritz. Where are you?
Another sleeper.
Most unfortunate. Crucified to a cruel cross of calamity by barbaric blades born of some baleful blasphemy.
We've got to find a way to wake everybody up.
There is but one means of awakening those who slumber, and that is to rain down thundering retribution.
Whoa, 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 take it easy there. We don't need to go to extremes, lady.
Precisely, Main Fräulein. If we dispose of the meteorites, the sleepers will be sure to wake.
Oh, never mind. That's what you meant. Okay.
This is so weird. That Millilith guy promised he was gonna bring Fritz here, didn't he? So why can't we find him anywhere? Let's go see what the innkeeper has to say.
The sleepers don't have it so bad? Boy, would you like to be right about that. Oh, there's the innkeeper.
Excuse us. Have you seen anyone come in that looks like an ordinary worker from Mondstadt?
Yeah, it is quite interesting. Kind of... Well, this is a side of her we don't really see often.
Yeah, the Millilith arrived with several new victims not long ago. Due to the limited capacity in the tent, I had to place the new arrivals in the upstairs guest rooms.
Okay, well, could you give him a message when he wakes up? Tell him he needs to get back to the Dawn Winery as soon as possible, and let Adeline know that he's safe and sound.
I will be more than happy to.
You don't sound more than happy to. You sound more than tired to. My dude. Sounds like this dude needs to be the one who needs to go to sleep. You should sound like, I'll be more than happy to. Not, I will be more than happy to. Who's ping? Who? Who then? Who then?
And if I may be so bold, adventurers, I too have a request for you.
You sound really tired, my dude.
Please tell us, what is troubling you?
Pray tell of thy troubles, that one might better understand them.
I understand from the Millilith soldiers that you are investigating the meteorite strike. This made me wonder, perhaps my friends from Mondstadt have already found a means of curing the victims.
Nope. Well, except for collecting the meteorite pieces.
From what we've seen so far, all you need to do is get rid of the meteorites and the sleepers way back up again.
Is that so? Then, if I understand you correctly, the meteorites are the cause of the victim's unconsciousness?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
In that case, I would like to enlist your services in that regard. Do you think you can dispose of the meteorites in the vicinity of the inn?
As long as you could tell us the location.
Oh, wonderful. You have my gratitude.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna steal your fruits.
Nothing will sell.
There's a lot of side quests here, too. Oh, I could just do this.
Let's play!
Ooh, a thingy. Wait, there's another thingy over there. Oh, that was easy. This one's literally over here. There's another one.
Wouldn't gliding be fast?
Okay, then. We could always use more of those.
What is that?
This meteorite is way bigger than the others.
So we need to defeat the opponents inside the ring. What's this one? Ice?
As you wish,
Here we go.
Ooh, where? Ow.
Let's play.
Oh, there you are.
Think you can get away? By royal decree, let's play. Back off.
Nice and spicy.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Odds reveal thyself. Irma worries that the bigger the meteorite, the more powerful it is. Let's see if there's any more bits left.
Oh, there's another one.
The Fatui? What are they doing here?
as you wish, mein Fräulein.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff. Let's play. Time for takeoff.
There we go.
This doesn't end here. Harbinger's nearby. You'll get what's coming to you soon enough.
Why is there a voice filter on this dude in English, but there's no voice filter in Japanese? Why do you... What's up with the Japanese voice acting not wanting to put voice filters on their enemy characters? Like, really? Like, what's with them avoiding to use voice filters? They certainly use voice filters in a lot of the Super Sentai series, but like, really?
So the Fatui are investigating the meteorites as well? Even the Harbingers? This is too strange. We need to be extra cautious.
The seeds of nefarious nightmares appear to have taken firm root. Though my magic arrow of midnight purges them in an instant, they return with a vengeance. It would make a mockery of the majesty of the Prinzessin de Verurtelung.
Indeed.
Indeed, mein Fräulein.
Oh.
Despite our best efforts to dispose of the meteorites, they continue to fall relentlessly in each corner of your vast domain. In which case, I fear...
The strikes are happening faster than we can get rid of them.
We should find another solution.
I, Fischl von Luftschloss Nofedort, have traversed 1,000 worlds. And yet never before have I faced such a formidable foe.
Wait, what? Official of the Luftschloss North... What? What? I don't know. I just only get official of the whatever the heck she just said. It all just sounds gibberish to my ears.
This menace is neither monster nor magic. It is a curse, I say. A curse has been placed upon the mortal realm.
That is a mouthful for the voice actress to speak of, yup.
A curse?
Such a foul curse could only arise as a consequence of the continuous cries of unanswered longing, lost amidst the unpredictability and impermanence of fate.
How very tragic. Is this the inevitable fate of mankind? It grieves me greatly, no matter how many times I hear of it.
Come on, guys, cheer up. We can actually fix this problem.
Paimon didn't quite get the part about the thing being lost inside the other thing, but basically, these meteorites are a curse?
Were they not a curse upon humanity, why then should they send humans into slumber? To be lost twixt life and death in an unending dream. 'Tis the most dreadful fate imaginable for any living being.
Is it really a curse? It really doesn't matter what I say here, though.
We must underestimate the magnitude of this matter no more. I fear this sinister force can withstand even the sum of all of our powers combined. Traveler, fetch me the one fated to face this fearsome foe.
The one?
And who might that be?
Main Fräulein is of the opinion that one with the requisite expertise should be summoned to deal with this matter. She wonders if you know of any person skilled in the undoing of curses?
Not sure.
Paimon can't think of anybody either. Maybe we should just go ask Catherine.
Fair point. Although, obviously it's Mona. Like, if there's anybody who knows their astrology, it's obviously Mona.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I just want to check, how many eggs do I have right now? Wait, 6 eggs. Nope.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Well, we got some ingredients processed, so let's go ahead and make our way back to Mondstadt then. It's apparently the VIP of importance is in Mondstadt. I should actually go ahead and make some tea for myself. That's done processing. Let's make some hash browns in the meantime. Okay, 14 will suffice. Wait, I need how many more? Yeah, same thing, Kaiser dude. I need to go ahead and make myself some tea and use the restroom real quick, so... I should be right back after this quick commercial break. As soon as I place Fishie down in his spot.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Be right back, folks, real quick.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Haven't you heard?
It's been getting quite busy recently. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Alright, I'm back. Everybody good? Y'all doing well? Well, having a good evening? We chilling? Alright. Let's keep it going.
Catherine, the hour of destiny is upon you. I have invoked the sacred covenant between us, and now you must respond to the call.
We basically need your help.
Let me see. Are you saying you require an assistant?
Whoa! She got it in one! Catherine must be super smart!
Know anyone with expertise in curses or dark magic?
Unfortunately not. Though I do know of an astrologist. As it happens, the traveling astrologist Mona is currently in Mondstadt. Do you know her?
Indeed we do. Yes, we are acquainted.
Well, that simplifies things. Please wait. I will fetch her right away.
Alright, let's see this interaction. A moment later.
Someone looking for me? Who is it?
Did they really need to focus on the booty shot? Did they? Come on, camera. Did you really need to focus on the booty shot there? You're Mona, and we met you before.
Oh, it's you. So, what did you want?
Oh, so why did your hands have to pierce through? Why did it clip through your sleeve? That looked weird. That looked really weird.
Astrology is an ancient and mysterious art. If your problem is a banal one, you can count me out, as I have better things to do.
So, here's what's happened.
One moment later.
And all of this was caused by the meteor shower. This I was not expecting.
The darkness consumes every corner of the land, and in the fading twilight, only the Prinzessin and her retinue still stand.
Ms. Mona, your means are most crucial to our ends.
Did Fischl just spit some bars there? I'm sure she just spat some bars right there. The darkness spreading throughout the lands. Fate rests now in our hands. Are we gonna have like a diss track later on?
Huh? Are you all together, then?
Yes, would you like to be part of our team?
I am Fischl von Luftschloss Nofedot, Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and I hereby extend to you the great honor of joining my retinue.
Again, that's the mouthful again. Excuse me while I go ahead and grab my tea as, I try to process that mouthful that she just said again. Okay. Sorry for the delay. So, apparently what happened to me was that as I was getting my tea, I accidentally doused... Yeah, I accidentally had hot water. I got hot water on my hands. I had to cool it off. And I mean, it wasn't too painful. It was just shocking increase in temperature. We're fine now. We're fine. We are fine. It's not my first time I've had my hands accidentally exposed to hot surfaces. So, I think we're good for now. I just need to wait for my tea to cool.
Prinzessin der Verurteilung. I'm sorry, which nation are you a princess of?
I hail from a distant and long-lost land known as the Imanachai.
Not what?
The in my what, Reich?
Sorry, I can't stop laughing. Oh no, what are you? Okay, I'll stop. Sorry, I can't. The in my what? Sorry, I can't stop laughing at this.
Alas, precious few mere mortals know of the Imanachai.
Mere mortal? Do you have any idea who you're talking to? I am a highly accomplished astrologist, thank you very much. Just give me 1 second with my scry glass. Then we'll see where exactly this homeland of yours features in your personal history.
Easy there, ladies.
Ms. Mona, I humbly beseech you to refrain from probing the question of Main Fräulein's homeland. Revisiting the tragic tale of that world's demise always causes her much anguish. Surely a wise mage such as yourself can sympathize with a princess's grief for her lost kingdom.
No, but...
Sorry to interrupt, but our work is our priority right now.
Yes, you're quite right. So, the goal here is to get all the sleepers to wake up. Am I right?
Yes, we can't just leave them like this.
Understood. Alright then, don't you worry. I will lend you a hand. First things first, though, we need to get out of the city. There's too much magical disturbance here. Let's head somewhere where the ley line flow is a little smoother.
Her scrying location, okay. Let me scry. Scry! She does a scry sound when she, goes on her glider. Actually, hold on a second. While we're at it. Wait, what was that? That was weird. I'm gonna have to get a clip of that later. Was that a Kaya next to a vent? That was kind of weird. This is still fun to do, though. Especially in the water. Trying to see if she actually does an interesting sound effect when she glides. Like an interesting, what do they call in the voiceover industry? Effort. Okay, that's not fluent. Like her movement when you try to like run into glide, it's not fluent. Okay, what do we do here?
Wide open space, clear sky. This will do nicely. I will now begin the process of hydromancy. Stay back and do not impede my vision.
Whatever it was you just did, it looked awesome.
Oh, astral emissary, have thine eyes now discerned the secrets of the stars?
Yeah, what did you find out?
How strange. I've never seen this before. The divination shows that these meteorites came from someone's constellation.
Someone's constellation? Who could that be?
Constellation? But they don't have anything to do with real astrology, do they?
That's what most people tend to think, but I've studied astrology for a very long time and I know a few things about them that you might not. The stars that make up a constellation, the Stella Fortuna, are genuine celestial bodies in the depths of space. They are not simply notional.
You don't say.
The strange thing is that they turned to meteors all of a sudden and fell from the sky. Why this happened, I am not yet sure. I need some time.
A curse! A wretched curse, I say.
A curse?
Even Mona's like, what?
I, too, have journeyed to the stars, gazed beyond the veil of darkness, and glimpsed a shred of the truth. There, I saw a world cursed by human malice.
Even Paimon's like, really, bruh? Paimon is me. Paimon is a lot of people right now. Oh my god, I am saving these moments. Someone's gotta make this into an emote.
Only one who died the most agonizing of deaths could leave behind such a vengeful spirit. We must interrogate the population. Find the doer of this diabolical deed. The one who created this sinister specter is the true killer.
Sorry, I'm not quite following you. What curse and what killer?
Don't take every word she says too literally.
Pretty much.
What's going on here? Why are the Traveler and Paimon frantically winking at me?
Visual is full of, mysteries.
Oh, I understand.
Thou dost? Marvelous! The astral emissary understands at last.
Mutual understanding is the crucial first step towards effective teamwork. Welcome to the team, Mona.
Yeah, this is how we welcome her ever since Sunday.
You are hereby appointed as an honored servant of the Prinzessin. Unleash thy power in service of our solemn duty to dispel this darkness once and for all.
Oh boy.
Honored? You should feel honored to have found me. Without me, you'd be doing 10 times the work for half the results.
Paimon likes you, Mona. You seem like the real deal.
Oh, she probably is the real deal, alright. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, I'm glad you agree. Feel free to keep the compliments coming. With my astrolabe, I have ascertained the trajectory of fate. Next, I'll calculate the locations of the fallen meteorites for you.
Now that's quite convenient. Convenient.
I need to look into the constellation issue in more detail. In the meantime, let me know ASAP if you find anything else out.
You're a star, Mona. Thanks so much. And also, Camera, why do you really gotta focus on her posterior? Again, we get it.
Don't worry about it. As far as the astrological aspect goes, this will be a piece of cake.
Maybe she really is missing something at her waist. Okay, so the story is donezo. Now begins the Oh, you son of a... Oh, we can actually teleport to Mona now. Okay, now we got some quests we can do. Yeah, something skirt-like would fit her. Absolutely. Okay, now we got plenty of stuff to do. Actually, where the heck are you, Mona? Oh, there you are. It's like standing next to a reflection. No, no pushing the cat, Lolly. Oh. Okay. There's one just right outside the village. Treasure collection costs 20. Oh, that's lovely. Well, time to put some resin to use then. And of course, after we do this one, we can't spend anything anymore, so... Yeah, we're just left to figure out what else we can do for the night. Oh yeah, we're pretty much done with this journal thing. There we go.
Finally! Fine dining at Lily Pavilion, here we come.
If you're the one who obviously wants a feast, why is it that I'm the one who has to do all these assignments?
Child and Mr. Jolly are helping too, aren't they?
You're the one who should be helping besides. Why are Child and Mr. Zhongli helping us in the first place?
Well, Paimon knows why. They were deeply moved by your passion and determination. Yeah, it is you after all.
It's me? Right. We should invite the both of them to join us. It would only be common courtesy after all the help they've given us. Let me count here. There should be enough to cover a meal for the four of us, with enough left over to even purchase some other goods.
Alright, Paimon will go around everybody up. In the meantime, why don't you give this wild cryo slime we caught this shelling? Paimon's starting to drool just looking at it. See you at the pavilion.
Can't seem to shake a bad feeling about this. Wonder why. The traveler hurries to Liuli Pavilion and finds Zhongli and Child waiting in a private room. You're here at last. The food's already started to get cold. Please have a seat. Enjoy yourself. Paimon's already ordered all the food. Paimon ordered the food?
Come on, and sit down already, see? All your favorites. Nobody knows your taste better than Paimon.
Oh, this is an adorable drawing. Oh. This is precious. This is just absolutely precious. No problem, TJ. Thank you so much for the lurk, dude. Just push Paimon to the hot pot. Of course, that's what we gotta do. There's your shout out, my dude. Hope you're doing well. And there's the miniature version. These really are some of my favorite dishes. I honestly expected to see a table full of slimes.
Cowabunga.
Hey, would Paimon ever do something like that? Besides, Paimon already asked the waiter. No outside ingredients allowed.
Except for you? Huh. Oh, is that so? Then how did you manage to get in here?
Hey, you're lucky Paimon's in a good mood, so we'll let that one slide this time.
Even Childkins isn't on the joke. I mean, what if it's not a joke?
These dishes here are Mr. Jolly's recommendation. The Adeptus' Temptation, for example. It smells so good.
This is an intricate dish that is quite famous in the year. Rumors have it that even the Adepti themselves are reluctant to return from the mortal world after trying this dish. Save all the chip-chat for later. We mustn't let any of the food go to waste, so dig in. An hour and a half later.
It's no wonder this place has a reputation for the best Lee cuisine has to offer in all of Liyue.
It's so good, I have tears of joy.
Also, with days when we were living outdoors and eating in the wild seem like a faraway dream now.
Oh, we're gonna go back to that reality very shortly. Good thing I've been practicing my chopstick skills. Otherwise, I wouldn't get a single bite in before certain someone finished everything off.
Hey, are you trying to say Paimon doesn't have any manners?
Not when it comes to eating.
Alright, that's it. You really asked for it this time.
Come to mention it, I certainly hadn't anticipated that you would honor your word and use all your hard-earned credits to treat us to a meal. Yeah, the true hero of Mondstadt. I thought Paimon was kidding when she first made that promise. It certainly feels good to be treated to a meal every now and then. Thanks a lot. Yes, thank you for your generous hospitality. Wait a second. All of my... Paimon?
Well, they say wealth is just another worldly possession. You can always just take some more assignments. Besides, Paimon is your best friend.
Sometimes I just don't know what to do with you, Paimon, if I don't desire to actually cook you for your shenanigans. Well, either way, this is quite the meal. Congratulations! You've completed the storyline!
Booyah!
Oh. This is adorable, too. That didn't actually take too much effort, it's just a matter of doing this, like, consistently each day. Well, let's collect these gems and the moolah. Is it too late to throw Paimon into the hot pot? That is a very good question indeedy. Wait, where is that going? Oh, right. I don't know, some good tea. Hello, doggies. Hello, civilians who should be standing far away because we're trying to deal with a crisis here. Nope, I guess we're taking care of this.
Another test.
Wouldn't glide. Time for takeoff. Let's play.
A little taste. Another test subject.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
There we go. And we ran out of resin to use. Welp. Okay, other things we could do. Unknown star, that's out of the way. Total salvage, in progress, total salvaged. Okay, so we're just gonna have to keep on getting 30 multiplied by 6. That's 100 and... That's 180 gems, which is like one pole. Feels pretty minimal, actually. You could do the quest to get more of those shards. And we do have the event shop here. So let's see here. We do 12 multiplied by... Wait, hold on. 3 multiplied by... Yeah, 3 multiplied by 6 is 18. Multiplied by 12 is 216. Okay, so 216 plus 150 equals 366. 150 multiplied by 4 equals 600 plus 366 equals 966. 4 times 250. Whoops. 4 times 250 equals plus 966. That's about 2,000. So I need 2,000 in order to purchase this entire stock. And in order to get Fishie, well, another constellation for her, we need to get 30 more of the meteorite remains. The Star of Destiny, which is going to happen on Monday. Accumulate completion of the Fallen Star Challenge. Everything's going to be happening on Monday. So everything else we could do in the meantime is just these quests, which is going to give us 120 gems.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
I feel you, Venti. How many quests do I have that can... Well, besides the ascending, I don't want to ascend yet. Do I have any more quests that can give me gems? It's a lot of money that we're getting. Alright, let's take care of these in the meantime. So, Huffman. Huffman is in Springvale. I guess we could go to Qingse Village in the meantime. Well, if we could do 10 pulls, I hope we could do 10 pulls, because if I were to get... I don't think I'm gonna get child with my... Well, I mean, I could try to do single pulls. It's pretty tempting right now. Yeah, still get some tokens just in case. Yeah, I literally just need like 320 more. I don't have any more Stardust. We've been accumulating an okay amount of those gems, though. Traveler, over here. What's up? It's about Qingse Village again. Those meteorites that came have caused the monsters around the village to go wild. They've been rampaging across the roads, and Qingse Village is on the verge of being surrounded by them. While no major harm will befall Qingse Village as long as we guard it, the supplies we get from the city need to come in from the outside. Under the present circumstances, the Ministry of Civil Affairs can't send too many troops to escort these supplies. They would be in trouble if attacked by large groups of monsters. And so, I and some of my compatriots gave this some thought. While we can't go too far from Qingse, we can help to defeat the monsters near the village itself. This way we can help those who are scouting our supplies. However, our scouts tell us that there are quite a few points of monster concentration. We'd be hard-pressed to take all these camps out in good time by ourselves. I worry that something bad might happen to the village if we take too long. Could you help us with a portion of the monsters? Sure. Great. I'll call the others. We'll head out immediately. The quicker we settle this, the better. Let's be back here once we've defeated them all. Okay, so we have to go this way.
Let's play! yourself.
Yahoo!
Well, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
That won't do. We need new reinforcements. I've cleaned the monsters out. Thank you very much, but I'm afraid there's been an emergency. I'd assumed that the monsters around Chinese Village were all the ordinary sort. I just let some troops clean out one monster camp. We were looking to get some rest before continuing. But that was when a stone-high lava troll came charging out of the nearby woods. It was upon us before we could even react, and many were injured. We were forced to fall back. That monster's too huge a threat to be left alone, but the other detachments have yet to return from clearing their targets out. How are the wounded? We were able to get help in no time, so no one's in serious danger, but they'll have trouble moving out for a while. Afraid it's up to you, Traveler. Very sorry, this should have been our duty. No, no sweat, no sweat. I got this. I got this, just leave it to me. Not everyone can knock out that big dude anyways.
Let's play! Here we go!
Oh, there you are. Geronimo!
By royal decree, Yahoo! Back off! Power the
That was easy. How did it go? Did you defeat the monster? Yes, I did. That's great. I suppose we can finally rest easy now. Thanks for your help, Traveler. Here's a token of our appreciation. That doesn't add up. Why would such a creature suddenly show up near the village? Regardless, I'll have to report this matter to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I hope they'll be able to send us more people. Yay, we got some gems. Okay, now... the rest are in Mondstadt. I think the next thing I could do, I guess, is the Spiral Abyss, because the Spiral Abyss is like the challenge dungeons and all that good stuff. Yeah, considering Chapter 9 is actually the final chapter in the Adventurer's Handbook. Pretty much almost done with this. Oh, there you are, Vile.
Oh my, you're here at last. I've been waiting.
Whatever for?
Come on, don't be so cold. I have something very important to ask of you. I'm sure you've seen those meteorites. Though none of them landed inside the city, the whole place is in an uproar all the same. And where there's muddied water, there will be fish that don't belong trying to slip in unnoticed.
You mean the treasure hoarders?
Aren't you keen? That's an experienced adventure for you. Although the knights are on alert, there's bound to be gaps in their defenses, what with having to send help to the areas around the city and all. Those money-grubbing treasure hoarders make plans to slip through those gaps and make a killing, as they say.
So where do I fit in?
What? My, what a straightforward answer. It seems like the contingency plan that gentleman gave me was unnecessary after all. Simply put, that gentleman has apprehended the treasure hoarders who were scouting us out previously. According to them, there are 3 bands of these bandits looking to slip in during the chaos. So we'll play along, help them create the ideal opening.
Can their word be trusted?
You're very cautious, are you? Don't worry. The treasure hoarders are quite a spineless lot. They are, in the end, just a bunch of small-timers who are in it for the money. There's more in it for you if you work for us or if you try anything funny. They were quick to cooperate once we reached this amicable understanding. All you have to do is simple. To ensure that not everyone would be caught, the treasure hoarder scouts didn't report back directly. Instead, they would leave the intel they gathered in letters that would be then left in specifically designated locations. To avoid any other problems from occurring, they also sent 3 scouts, who would then send the intelligence they gathered to 3 different locations. I doubt they expected that all 3 would be caught by that gentleman. The other treasure hoarders will only begin to plan their next move after receiving this intelligence, all the better to choose the next point of entry. But we'll spare them the trouble this time. That gentleman has already made most plans for them.
Who's this gentleman you speak of, though?
Take these 3 letters with you and place them at the locations designated by the treasure hoarders. Once that's done, come back and report to me. And what comes next? Let's discuss that later, shall we?
Okay, then.
Yahoo!
Okay, I need 4 more eggs to go. I think we should also talk to What's-His-Face in the meantime. Huffman. How do you do, Honorary Knight? Please do your utmost to remain within the city limits during this time. I believe you've seen those fallen meteorites as well. For some reason, they started falling at a greater rate than before. It's become more dangerous out there in the wild. All sorts of matters are cropping up within the city. Almost more than the Knights can handle. All this at a time when we just discovered treasure hoarder activity near the city. Those fellows would do anything for a little more. I fear they'll likely that they'll try to take advantage of this situation. You're willing, traveler. Could you help us chase those thieves off? Aren't the treasure hoarders scared of them, though? Of the meteorites? I wager that those crooks fear nothing, as long as they can get their hands on some Mora. Have my thanks. I'm sorry I know it reflects ill on us to be asking for your help in such circumstances. No, it's fine, my dude, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Hello? There's treasure hoarders nearby?
Here we go.
You're open. You're open.
See ya. See ya. If they can't swim, they can't swim.
Take it back, Allie. I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Have you succeeded in beating back those treasure hoarders? Sure did. Wonderful. You've been a great help. Hopefully those treasure hoarders will take a hint from this lesson and stop eyeing Mondstadt up. Well then, if there's nothing else, actually, please hold on a moment. There is something else I need your help with. In truth, we received a plenitude of reports about abnormal monsters during this period. These reports mention that the meteorites have caused the monsters to become especially aggressive. The city's defense is sufficiently stalwart, so there's no reason to worry there. But one such meteorite has landed right beside Springvale. Springvale is home to many hunters. We sent knights to reinforce them, but the terrain is truly difficult to police. If any monsters were to enter the town, things could get disastrous. Would you head over to Springvale and help us investigate the status of the monster? Well, what's the situation over there? To be frank, things don't look good. We already have our hands full dealing with the meteorite's aftermath. We also need to guard against monsters and the treasure hoarders. It's almost impossible to handle so many things at once. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving this in your hands. In the meantime, I will try to send knights over to aid you. I definitely would appreciate that, my dude. Okay. What about this thing? The contingency plan and all. Oh. Oh, they're just right there. I'm actually going to run another quick ad break while I go ahead and rehydrate myself and make sure that I well hydrated and all that. 'Cause nature sure loves to call me over. Be right back for one quick second, folks. Okay, I've returned. Let's take care of this debating mission, as I like to call it. Oh shoot, a resin is halfway to actually getting completed. So that means I guess I could do another meteor thing. Also at the same time I could do another meteor thing, but I have the weekly stuff I need to get done. Now we must interact with Vile again. Or whatever her vile, devious scheme is this time. Have you planted the letters? Indeed I have. That will do. I trust that the treasure hoarders will make their plans based on the intelligence contained within those letters. And that ideal moment should be somewhere between nightfall and dawn. As for the ideal entry point, well, there can only be one place, yes. Come, I'll mark it on your map. That should do it. All we need to do now is wait for those treasure hoarders to walk into our trap. What if the knights find out? Well, your concerns do have merit. Our unorthodox methods have been discovered by the knights. Could land us in hot water. But rest assured, the gentleman has guaranteed that no such trouble will occur. Let's just have a little faith, shall we? All we need to do is wait until nightfall and defeat our entrapped treasure hoarders. It's all about taking care of treasure hoarders, huh? Well, the bad part is that from these treasure hoarders, I am not getting their pins. And I need their pins to upgrade my stuffs with. So... Heh. It's nightfall now. I don't have it marked on my map. Do I gotta fast forward the clock? Oh, it's right there. What do you know?
You're open. Time for takeoff. Time for takeoff.
Picked.
Cool people don't look at explosions. Anyways, let's take care of the matter in Springvale now. After that, I'll only have... I need 100 more. 100 freaking more gems to do 10 pulls. I'll actually treat it as single pulls, though, even though it's a series of 10 pulls. If I could just get a Beidou, like a Beidou constellation, then she would finally become solid. Because the moment she takes damage, like, adding electro damage to her regular attack makes her an absolute unit. So if I could just get at least one more constellation before this banner is done, then I'm set. I'm completely set with using her, like, really well. Noelle has no constellations. Xiangling has 3 constellations. Fishie's about to get 3 constellations. Barbara has 4 constellations because of how stupidly boosted she was. Diona has 1. The game just loves to give people Barbara. Don't come any. Oh, you're not a monster. Oh, who are you? What's the status on those monsters? The monsters? What is there to ask? I was just running from them. That's what. They were right there. A whole bunch of them. Looking like they might attack the town. If I hadn't run so fast, I'd been a goner. Where are those beasts? Well, right next to the town, a few steps around the corner, you'll see them. You should get to shelter as well. I'll rest here for a while, then I'll go warn everyone in town. Not a problem. I got this. I got this, fam. I got this.
Brace yourself. Wouldn't gliding be... Think you can get away? Let's play. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's play!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night to ashes!
Brace yourself! Wouldn't gliding be fast?
Oh, goodness great Oz, reveal thyself!
Think you can get away?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
What?
Oz, reveal!
Brace yourself!
Power that ended
Nice and slight! Brace yourself! Time for takeoff!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Brace yourself!
back off! Power that ended
Ooh, there we go. I should be able to find 100 gems somewhere, though, after getting this done. I could just accumulate them slowly but surely from chests. I do have one more shrine I need to find. It's you again. What were you doing this whole time? Defeating all the monsters? Defeating all the... what? Just you? You can go check it out. I daren't look. If they see me, I'm done for. I'll just report what you said to the knights. Never mind if it's true or not. They'll have some way to check if you've beaten all those monsters, I'm sure. Well, I guess that's it. We talked to Huffman, we talked to Vile, we turned these in, and now we could just go ahead and open up that shrine we haven't opened up. How's the situation? Springvale is safe, my dude. That's great. I was honestly worried that we'd not be able to spare anyone to help out. Thank you so much. You've really helped us out this time. Please, take these as a token of our esteem. Ah, the meteorites, monsters. I can only hope that nothing truly messy happens. I agree with you, my dude. I agree with you. Now we get to talk to Vio. And then I have to figure out where the heck is the final shrine I haven't opened up. Where the heck is you, Vile? I did not see you up there. The heck? I didn't see you here. Have those treasure hoarders been taken care of? Very well taken care of, indeed. I'd expect no less from someone who's caught that gentleman's eye. You're very efficient. Here's your compensation. It was a pleasure working with you. If fortune permits, we'll have a chance to do business again. Agreed. Oh my god, I still need a hundo. No, I need 50. Yeah, 50. 56 more. Alright, let's go ahead and find this final... Wait, how much money do I have now? I have almost 1,000,000 more. What the heck? Alright, we need to go ahead and find this last shrine I don't have yet. Okie dokie, time to bring up the interactive mappy. There's only a few possible locations of shrines I haven't found yet. I might call it pretty soon too. It's probably that time of night where everybody's just yeeting away. Plus I could go onto my other account to take care of the resin there. I definitely do want to find this final shrine before I forget. Oh, there's some juicy meat over here, actually. Not exactly looking for meat right now, I'm looking for a few eggs, and that's pretty easy to find. Okay, I definitely opened the shrine here already. That hidden one already took care of. The one near the stone islands I remember taking care of specifically once. There's another location I probably haven't checked out yet. Oh, wait, hold on a second. This one on my map is marked by haven't taken care of. I think this might be the last shrine. Huh, champs? Yeah, that one is the last shrine. What the heck? That wasn't so difficult to find. Alright, let's use our final key and grab the chest. We got 40 gems out of that. We got some pretty lovely rewards too, what do you know? And there's the achievement. Unlock all the Shrines of Deaths.
Right now, I wish.
Oh my god, I still don't have a full 1600.
Sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Well, Dandy is over here. We can actually do the chest challenges, so let's get those out of the way. Let the challenge begin. This should be an easy way to get some free gems anyways. Now we just have to keep on beating the record. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Although I could continue the spiral abyss so I can get more gems that way too. What the? So this one goes in a bunch of different directions. What the heck? There we go. Okay, we got 2 gems out of that one. Alright, Dandy, let's see. What stuff do we have right now? 136 geosigils. Alright, let the challenge begin again. There we go. We beat that one. Is that really the last one? 5 primos. We literally need 100 more. Huh, there was a chest down there. Alright, we did that one. Did we get any more rewards, or is that the last one? I think we completed the last one, actually. Alright, so this one is done over here. Wait a minute. There's a couple of Sealies I did not take care of here yet.
Brace yourself.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh, okay. I missed these guys, that's why. It should have been fairly obvious for me to grab in the first place.
Race you!
Oh, thank you. And thank you. Certain I saw a chest over here. Oh, there it is. Yo, Drac, thank you for the bits.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing? You missed out all the cutscenes stuffs and whatnot, but I think you should be able to get to it before the event ends, which is 10 days. 10 to 11 days. Really low on energy, like your own physical energy? How so? Space. Shifty, please.
Race you!
Oz, repeat. Take this. Eyes on me.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Just a sluggish day in general? I feel you. I feel you on that. We have those days a lot.
Wouldn't like brace yourself. You're toast! Think you can get away?
Eyes on me.
Wings of Darkness, come!
Brace yourself.
Oh my god, I still need 93 more gems. I can, well, I'm not gonna do 10 straight pulls because I'm gonna keep it to singles. So you never know if the 5-star can happen in a single pull because my pity resets. So I guess we could try. I already did 3 single pulls today. It doesn't hurt to do 10 more actually. What did you do today, Drac? Was it just school stuffs again? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the Spiral Abyss. Cause my resin is resetting. Yeah, my resin is resetting, so I can't be able to do anything else either. Alright. Let's torture ourselves again. Because this thing is going to be resetting pretty soon. Well, actually, floors 8 through 12, yeah. Alright, so it has 2 weeks to reset. Critical hits would generate elemental particles and orbs. Can only occur once every 15 seconds. Crit damage dealt by all party members increased by 120%. Before we go in there, though... let's make sure we have the thick brain plays. And... alright, we need to divide our team again, so... I think we're gonna do Empty Shungling. You guys over here. And then for this path, we're gonna do... alright, we should be good. I mean, I would want to use Diona, but I don't think she will output enough damage for here. Besides, Noelle can keep us in check anyways. Oh shoot, I got my ults ready.
You'll get frostbite.
Eyes on me.
Steady as stone, as a beautiful maid would.
Really?
break you! How can this be?
Dodge this!
Put your back into it!
Oh, so soft.
Get out of my way! My work. Finished.
To ashes!
Frozen.
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, no problem, Drac. Thanks for sticking around, though.
Chill to the bone.
Hope the rest of your night is better.
Leave it up to me.
Frozen.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Chill to the bone.
Windblade! Eyes on me!
As a dutiful maid would.
Put your back into it! Go on, give me a go!
I will end you.
No slacking off!
This one will be frozen. I flipped up. Cool it.
It isn't time for a break yet!
Cool it.
How can this be? My duty.
Eyes on me!
Steady as stone.
Freeze.
Windblade!
Sing this quickly.
Be gone!
You're not going anywhere!
Frozen.
Chill to the bone.
Cool it.
Time to clean up.
Sing this quickly. Freeze to push your luck. I
Windblade!
Chill to the
Take
bone.
this!
dodge this.
Windblade!
This is it.
Eyes on me!
Cool it.
Freeze! Frostbite!
Cooked food. Okay. Meanwhile, on the other side.
Let's play!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
I summon thee! By royal decree!
No rest for the...
Think you can get away?
Wings of darkness! Come, sever nights nice and spicy!
No rest.
Let's play! Let's dance! La la la! Let's play! Time for takeoff.
By royal decree! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Here we go.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Think you can get away?
Let the show begin!
Brace.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Time for takeoff.
As you wish, main Fräulein. No rest for the... Ignite Phantasmagoria.
Time for takeoff.
Let's dance! By royal decree!
I gotta do more damage output for that. Counter attack 20%. Let's see how this goes.
Freeze!
Wingblade! Prepare to be blown away!
It's time for a flash freeze.
Cool it!
Leave it up to me.
dudes are actual tanks. What the heck?
It has a good night show.
Okay, after this war, I'm gonna find something else to get these 100 gems from. And no, it's not leveling up my world rank. Yeetus.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Free! Freeze! Let's end this quickly!
I'll catch up.
Frostbite. Dodge this.
Eyes on me!
Still has a good night show.
Yes. This is it.
Chill to the bone.
Freeze! Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Steady as stone.
Cool it!
Chill to the bone.
Leave it up to me.
Freeze!
Frozen.
Eyes on me!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Prepare to be blown away. Time to clean up.
Chill to the bone.
Cool it!
Cooked.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the second half,
Odds revealed. Think you can get away?
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Let's play. I summon the...
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! This was well done. I shall reveal myself. I'll put you on high heat. Nice and spicy.
No rest for the wicked.
Time for takeoff.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Well, don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I summon thee. You can't run. Time for takeoff. Detoxifying heat. Calculated.
Oh, shoot, nice. I'm actually gonna take a leaf for this one for now. Oh, those chonky Fatuis are really, really... Okay. Those chonky Fatuis are really, really tanky, that's for sure. $93 more. How the heck can I get 93 more? Oh, right. I should have delivered the goods to Dr. Edith, actually. Hey there, Dr. Edith. I have your package for you. I already did all my login bonuses, right? Yeah, I already did. Guess I could find the common chest for Primo Gems. Considering that the chests do respawn, guess we could go on a treasure hunt. Although I'm actually gonna have to take another break before we go on an attempted treasure hunt. So I'm gonna play another quick ad break while I go ahead and be right back for another quick second. Okay. No, I'm not gonna spend those. Yeah, we're definitely at a point in the game where my resources are really spreading thin. Technically, in the Spiral Abyss, I could be able to do... Well, let me see. Let me see my progress in it, actually. I'm in the 7th floor in the 2nd chamber. My food buffs don't work. I also probably need to switch up my teams. What happened to this challenge? First half is going to be, let's see, slimes and mages. Okay, so that means the first half I need to be more tanky, the second half I can use the vortex, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's see if this team setup will work.
Eyes on me!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Take this!
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
Back off!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Power that ended Python!
Wait, what?
Dodge this!
Windblade!
Dodge this!
tornado.
Power the ended python!
Frostbite.
Windblade! Back off!
Meanwhile, on the other side...
Think you can get away?
Eat this! By royal decree! Mama, get them!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Leave as a good night should.
Think you can get away?
Here we go! Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Mama, get them!
No rest for the wicked.
Think you can get away?
By royal decree! Here we go! Mama, get them! Steady us as a dutiful maid would. Someone needs assistance. Midnight Phantasmagoria! Steady as stone.
Brace yourself. Wouldn't gliding be fast?
Yeah.
Think you can get away?
Let's play! On reveal! You're toast!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
I summon thee! Leave it up as a dutiful maid would.
I don't think you can host again, Kiva. I appreciate it, fam. How was Lotro? Okay, let's try to use our attacks effectively here this time because we're up against tanky enemies.
Dodge this.
Freeze!
Take this!
Frostbite.
Yeah, no problem, Keepa. I should be wrapping up pretty soon anyways, too. Hopefully. Get the orb, get the orb, get the orb. Go. Oh, never mind.
Yahoo!
Wings of darkness, come!
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
I summon thee!
Brace yourself.
Odds reveal thyself!
Time for takeoff.
I summon thee, Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Here we go. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance. How rude. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest for the wicked.
Leave it up to me.
Get them!
Time for takeoff.
By royal decree!
Brace yourself. Leave it up to him. Time to clean up.
Oh, there we go. Booyah! Now that challenge was done. Now we got 9 stars on that challenge. Whew. There we freaking go. There we freaking go. Okay, we got a hundo. We got a hundo. All right, let's do our polls. All right. I don't expect much luck, but even if the pity did reset, we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get something good out of this. Oh, welcome back, Kaiser dude. I just did the Spiral Abyss again to get 100 primos, and let's just leave it to the single pulls for now. Alright, here we go. One pull at a time this time. Skip. That's a purple one. A Diona constellation. Interesting. Okay. Skip. Skip.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
We don't have the soft pity this time, Leon. It's reset for me with Mona, remember? Of course, nobody remembers. You're the one who clipped it first, remember? You clipped this first before my clip became popular. None of the characters glow blue, actually. Only weapons and equipment glow blue. Nothing but a single constellation. Increases Icy's paw's damage by 15%, increases its shield damage absorption by 15%. Actually, that is a pretty good benefit. When the paws hit their targets, increase the shield for other nearby characters in the field with... Oh, that's pretty good for co-op. With 50% of the shield damage for 5 seconds. Okay, I'll take that. Frankly, I would really like a 4th constellation for her. Now... we are 40 pulls away from 130. Guess I'll do a ley line with this because I wasn't expecting my pulls to be anything today anyways. Just duplicates as usual. I mean, I hope class has been alright, Leo. The Mona poll is back on. Because people forget, and I know somebody here has a tendency to forget. The Mona poll was on Sunday. And as a result, the soft pity has reset. So that's why it's not a guaranteed 5-star in the 90th poll. Which is a really damn shame, actually. An actual damn shame. Eggs have not respawned here. So we were at 90 pulls too. The soft pit, if the soft pity did not give me Mona, we would have been done. Because I could get Mona any time. Not during these kind of banners seasons. Well, actually, to be fair, there's 12 days, 17 hours, and 21 minutes left of this banner. Which means that it's... One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which means it ends at the end of the month. And... 90 plus 60 primos. $150 primos. 150 primos multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll actually make that 11 because we're at 1,650 primos. $1,650 primos, and then you multiply And then you add this, which is 130 multiplied by 6. It's 180 primos. That's 1,830. That's still just 10 poles and a few. Well, then there's gonna be, let's see. And then there's gonna be 3 more of these missions, which is gonna be 120 primo gems. 1,830 plus 120 more. That's gonna be 1,950, but even then, that's still 10 poles and a few. I only did one meteorite, Kaiser Dude, because they literally only had 20 resin while you were AFK. So... And if everything seems self-explanatory, things are self-explanatory because I have gamer's intuition or something. I don't... Alright, I guess I'll use my last resin to do a... What am I behind on? Wait, the Spiral Abyss counted as domain challenges? Interesting. Guess they do. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I've had blood drawings before. I didn't feel pretty abnormal unless your body condition's just really, really, really abnormal. Okay. I guess I'll do a ley line, mostly because I'm in need of those books anyways. Yeah, money's not an issue right now. Well, at least we've got the last shrine taken care of. It was in a pretty easy to find spot anyways.
Let's play! Time for takeoff. Here we go. Eyes on me. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Cumulatively gain 12 stars in the Spiral Abyss, and I just need freaking 2 more stars. The only way I'd get 2 more stars is if... Hold on. If this is really the final chapter in the Adventurer's Handbook, I'm really almost done with it. But even then... Oh my god. I really don't think I'll have enough Primo Gems at the end anyways. This game really wants to torture me. Even with the amount of freebies they could give me, there's really... And the stuff we'll get during events, there's really not enough Primo Gems to actually... Oh my god. If only the banner could give me the correct character, we wouldn't have this issue. It's stupid, really. It takes that many pulls to actually... That's a lot of Primos, what the hell? I really just have the trashiest luck in the planet. Can't even get a single 5-star on my free account. Cause I'm like doing the math on the side and it's just atrocious.
Phantasmagoria.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
I don't know what more I can... what more I can say. RNG really be doing me dirty. I could have pulled Mona at any other time. And they just decide to randomly drop Mona on me right now. stupid. Then again, there is a slight chance that the soft pity could help me save some that's still a lot of primos we have to spend. We have to save up for. But even if I save enough on, like, the day before the last day of the month. Yeah, there's really not much more I can say. I'm just pissed in general.
Here we go.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Here we go. Let's play.
He tried to get away. I don't know, we'll see how many gems I can pile up, but there's no doubt that we're still going to need a lot more for the final banner pulls that I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be relying on the single pulls from now on. Because it's way too slim of a chance for me to, like, pull a 5-star on, like, the 10 pulls in general. It just takes serious major luck, which I don't have, apparently. Like, if I got my Venti on the actual pity, then I just never had any gacha luck to begin with. Like, yeah, I can pull, like, good 4-star characters, but, like... and sure, you can play the game without getting any 4-star character, I mean 5-star characters, but... Oh, shoot, you just need a couple more eggs.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Where's my shift key? Oh my god, shift key does not want to work anymore. Yeah, we could land on top of this this fire flower boss, yet we can't do it to the ice one anymore. What made them decide that? Do it for one flower, not the other. At this point, all there is left is just getting adventure rank experience. I feel like I've run out of quests to get Primos from. Well, let me do the actual math. That still hurts. You should not have to take that much dollars to get Child. There are probably YouTubers and Twitch streamers who already wailed for him. And the wailing should not be necessary. It really should not. Imagine them actually being able to give me some more primos for the polls, but then again, they'd only give like 2,000 to their official content creators. Not the small fries. I already did my bounties, I already did my other stuff for the week. Oh shoot, wait, no, I'm saving that for the... Oh, right. 9 pillars... 9 pillars place? You mean... Didn't you already take care of that, though?
You at the Wanmin restaurant.
If I could just get 10 more of the regular wishes, I could be able to start doing the singles from pull number 60 on this one. But that's just for the regular banner. Alright. I think between now and the day before the last day of the banner, I'm gonna start saving these primos. And I guess if we need to get any more, we can get some more, but doubt we're gonna be able to pull child though. You never know.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Think you can get away?
That was kind of satisfaction.
What should I try this
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Exploration is still not done yet. $16 more quests to go here. It's not like I'm gonna get primos either. Well, we have one more major story to do by the time we get to, once it's Monday. When Wednesday rolls around, I don't know if we're gonna be sticking to Waifu Wednesday. trying to think of like other games that I've kind of wailed on. I don't think I've completely wailed on any other games. Well, I did get Dragon Crystal package or two when I was on AQ3D. Wizard 101 was another story, and Pirates 101 as well. I'm gonna let the pull counter stay there, just to show how disappointing it was to actually have a 5-star reset happen on this particular banner. For a 5-star character who knows when we'll be back, and instead I get a 5-star I could literally pull any other time. It's really pitiful, really. I think I'll hop over to the other account and get the stuff for it done, and then just hop off of Genshin for a bit. Yeah, you'll get a kick out of it, Kaiser dude. You should be able to have fun with it. Get some enjoyment out of it, well, before going back to the disappointment of the grind that will happen to you again before the next major update. Sorry, I'm at a loss of words as to what I could say because I'm just how disappointed at this. At my non-existent gacha luck in general. Let's see. Kiba, thank you for the host. Hotbox, thank you for the raid. Drac, thank you for the bits. Guess that will be it for now, I suppose.